Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jero Green, better known as the King of Line Dance. DJ as well. My stage name is DJing is the Atlantic Star. But the King of Line Dance has taken over that, so I don't get to use that anymore. I started out DJing back in 1979 at Bethune-Cookman College, and from there I have been DJing in nightclubs, banquet halls, doing birthday parties, wedding receptions for the last 35 years.
Well, we're glad to have you here. I'm Gina.
And I'm Sarah.
Okay.
And I think we're just going to run through some questions with you. I think you answered one of our first questions, but maybe give us a little more detail about, you know, how did you get your start and how did you come up with your DJ name? Was it given to you?
Okay, well, we started out with, like I said, first I was called the Atlantic Star. And I was DJing with a group that I formed called Space Age Disco. That was in the 70s, and then as things transpired, we went from Space Age Entertainment. And as we're doing events, people tend to not know how to do the electric slide. They don't know how to do the wobble. So they'll ask the DJ to come out and show us. So I started doing that, and one thing led to another. People kept saying, do another one, do it again. And I'm like, wow, y'all didn't get that the first time. So the dancing thing started taking over, and I started bringing in my assistant DJs to let them DJ, and now I get out front, middle of the floor, and control the atmosphere at the event.
Wonderful.
Very nice, yeah.
Wonderful. So, you talked a little bit about how you described your DJ style and what kind of DJ skills that you have.
Oh, my skills are mad. I mean, they're mad skills.
Like
You know,
that,
I don't, you know, it's like I don't really pressure on it as much today, but when I was DJing though, that was the key to be able to, the skills is to walk into a room and judge the crowd in the room.
Ah,
You know, I tell people, anybody can hit the button and play a record, but you gotta know which record to play, when to play it, and that's normally to cater the crowd. You don't play the same records I played Friday night, I'm gonna do the same show Saturday night. It could change, the whole concept could change. So your skills have to be more than just sitting here punching buttons or scratching. You got to be able to get the crowd involved and get them out of their seats onto the dance floor. And that's where I think my line dancing ability steps on, that people tend to want to participate, but they don't know. So if I come out here and I'll walk you through the dance, you're more susceptible to come out and participate. And once you get one or two dances under your belt, you're ready to take some classes.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Can you tell us a little bit about the factors that make you a staple in the Tampa Bay area?
Well, the thing that here is because we have so many diversified groups that are doing events or even with the DJing, you got different styles of music and the concept. But again, my line dancing ties in so much with the DJing because now if I'm at a Spanish event, I've got to be able to get them up and do dances that they do or play the style of music that they listen to. And so it's kind of bringing each area in this Tampa Bay area together doing different things, and I've been able to be positive with that and being able to get people to want to participate in it.
Right. So what is the Hall of Fame to you?
Well, I think it's kind of having some of the best that ever did it, some of the people that changed the game of DJing from not just being a local DJ, because a lot of times you got so many DJs, but it's always that one name that pops up. So you always have to be better than the other guy or do something different that they're doing, because if you don't, you're not going to make it out here with as many DJs that are on the market. And to survive it for 10 years, you're in 20 years, you're in 30, now you're in the legacy time. So these guys should be recognized for being able to survive a system that is flooded with household DJs.
Wow.
Everybody got a stereo home trying to be a DJ.
Yes.
But it's that guy can stay out there year after year, consistency. and people constantly are tuning into them, then you know he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
Yeah, perfect, that's perfect. What about our current inductees?
I know a few of the DJs that have been inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I'm telling you, I've been impressed with them being in the game as long as I have. I've seen some that I didn't know who they were, and I saw a couple of them when I came in today, that I've been to an event that they have played the music for me. And I'll tell you, it's you got a good list. I think you got a good group of guys, and we got to make the list longer. Just got to make it longer.
So, what do you feel the Hall of Fame should be heading into the future?
Being more susceptible to things the problems that we run into. A lot of times, I see a lot of division amongst a lot of the DJs. Got to come together and stop hating, so to speak, because he's getting a phone call to do this function. He gets a phone call to do that one. You have to find out what they're doing and try to get on board and make yourself relevant to what's happening now. Because as time goes on, the music has changed. How we DJ'd in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, this 2000 series has changed. I've seen DJs only get 45 minutes to an hour. If I could get 3 to 4 hours, I was upset. Now you only got 45 minutes to squeeze in your best time. So if you don't get it in now, next DJ's coming up. I mean, they're on deck. So you have to be ready, to be prepared to go forward and start learning new things and new ways to keep yourself relevant to this crowd today.
Do you have any suggestions, for changes in the business?
It's kind of tough because everybody has a different niche to what they're doing. It all depends on what people are looking for. You know, some guys I see, they isolate themselves, say, I'm just a gospel DJ. I'm just an R&B DJ. I DJ Spanish part, and I'm the only one in the room can't speak Spanish.
That's when you know you did.
That's when you know you do. I'm the only guy here who can't speak Spanish, but I'm doing Spanish parties. So it's just, those are the things that you have to be aware that this time now, everybody's looking for entertainment, and you have to entertain them. Here, I bring more than DJing to the table. That's one reason why people can't understand why you still out here. Because I line dance, I DJ, I MC, I promote. I do more than just one thing and sit behind it and play records. And, you know, I don't say anybody can do it because they can't. But you have to be able to bring more to the table. And most guys don't realize you're MC when you're a DJ. You're a promoter when you're a DJ. They isolate themselves as just saying, I'm a DJ. You can be more than that. And I stepped outside and decided to be a dancing DJ. So that even makes it, you know, more people want you to be there because they want their function to run smoothly and people to have a good time. So if I get you up to dance off the electric slide, wobble, Cupid shuffle, you tell your host, hey man, I had a great time at your event. I don't have to get you but 2. The 3rd one, you want to take classes. The 4th one, I got to tell you, you can't go home with me now.
You know, we really truly appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you so much
Yes,
for
thank
spending
you.
this time with us. I'm from Tampa. I know you from both sides of the fence, and really have thoroughly enjoyed you both sides.
Thank you.
So again, thank you for coming, and looking forward to seeing you on May 11th.
I'll be there. May 11th.
May 11th.
Get out there, come hang out with the top DJs in Tampa, Florida, because K.O.L.D will be in the house.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks for having me.
good.
Okay.